Elegance. When you all arrived, the air flooded with the flow of fantastic colors, gleaming in glamorous shades that gave breath to the shadows, as the darkness got swallowed in this overwhelming battle with color, charisma, and character. See, with a little bit of color and decor, this room was bright, but the light didn't mean anything until the stars slipped into the night. And see, I used to think I knew the definition of class. It meant fancy food and champagne with the tinkling of glass. A cool soul, abstract and free, that's what the word class meant to me. But see, I've been enlightened, re-educated, so much so that the old definition has nearly faded, outdated, because of this word that I found, elegance.
I am
Elegance. A word whose definition has been redefined so many times that it seems to have lost meaning. Dreaming of a picture that I can place with this poetic word that seems to capture in its presence an amazing essence of something I've never seen. But it's not until recently that I've realized this graceful God-created gift surrounds me. Found me when I wasn't even in search, handed to me when I wasn't even of worth, picking me up when I'm hurt with my face in the dirt in the form of the most beautiful sisters of the earth.
I am
Elegance. A word used in the appreciation of fine art. A word that I now associate with girls of divine hearts. Pieces of poetry, no doubt delegated by God in this particular position to carry out His mission, sending a glimpse of grace that He envisioned, created with compassion in each line's decision, formed with love, penned with beauty, and signed with compassion in every single word written. Poetry that all men can hear if they just listen. Elegance. Relevant to me because elegance is evident in each of you. But I know there are times of turmoil that I don't see too. I have no doubt it's easier to be a male than a female based on what society expects of you and your attitude, your looks, and your retail. Sales in this modern world are record high for sex, sass, and seduction. So now the corruption of females in the media is the way every single girl is expected to function. And it's hard to find God in a world like that. In an arena where other contestants are telling you how to speak and how to act, when the fact is you already know who the winner is. But sometimes it's hard, you feel empty, stripped of your innocence, in a sense lost because even though you know the way, you're in conflict, pushing against the crowd of conformity, telling you to stay. So within this rhyme comes an audible apology for any times I've failed when you've called on me, when I didn't listen. Lost words falling on lazy and deaf ears that couldn't hear your cries of joy, your hopes, your needs, or your fears. Tears that fell when I walked around with closed eyes. Words that couldn't penetrate me when I carried a closed mind. Compassion that I haven't returned. Mistakes involving me that occurred with something that I should have already learned. Words that burned with the brand of a devilish tongue. Actions, audible attacks I've committed in the name of fun. See, even if you can't remember a particular moment, or if you just won't admit it today, I know that I've wronged you in some place, some time, some way. So while some say that rocks on the road are natural in friendships with others, I know better than that, because I'm not just your friend, I'm your brother. So when it comes to times of tribulations and trials, piles of burdens that never seem to lift, I promise that my lips will strive to send an honest message of appreciation to you. Because if what our Father says is true, then the blood of His Son runs through me and runs through you. So you're not just my friends, you're my sisters too.
I am
Elegance. A word that carries more weight in my soul now that I've completed this composition. Because my mission had been plainly to give you praise, intertwined with the portrayal of your in and outs every day, with wordplay that's eloquent and easy on the ear. But now that I'm here, at the end of this flow of thought contained by the clicking of my keyboard, I see more than I did before. So the reason I've been raising my hand and having you say,
I am,
is because despite the stupid things we might say and the stupid things we might do, we want you to know the words that embody you. And I pray that these final words will serve as an anthem to you in times of struggle and doubt, when you're feeling left out due to some set standard that leaves you unsatisfied with yourself, leaving you feeling inadequate, when demons you are battled with get the upper hand and you feel more like a burden than a blessing being molded in God's hands. I pray that in times of suffering and pain that you will remember this about yourself when you say,